How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video here on the channel today. Today we are talking F1 23 My Team Season 4. Oh baby. I mean, I'm coming off the absolute disappointment of the last episode of Season 3. If you guys did not watch the last episode of Season 3 in Abu Dhabi, I highly recommend you go check that out before watching this one. It was a rough day for us, I'm not gonna lie. We had a 6-point advantage on George Russell. George Russell did end up winning and taking the fastest lap. We brought it home in second and finished 2 points short of the title in Abu Dhabi. George Russell becomes a 2-time champion, winning in Season 1 as well. We're stuck on 1-time champion. Hopefully we can go into Season 2 and get ourselves another crown. But before I show you my car and everything about Season 4, here is everybody's cars who I'll be racing along with my car. So let's get into it without further ado. Starting off, we have the Red Bull racing car. Inspired by their 2018 test livery, Red Bull have an all-new look heading into the 2024 season. Oracle on the rear. It's a beautiful camo style livery, and I think this will be a phenomenal looking car to drive around with on track. Chances are Red Bull is going to be the most competitive car in the field, depending on how R&D looks. Last I looked at the R&D, Red Bull was first and we were in second, so this is going to be a great car to race against week to week. And next up we have the Ferrari, fairly similar to their 2023 livery, but with an added sponsor of Vodafone. Don't ask me why Vodafone teamed up with Ferrari, considering their history with McLaren, but the Ferrari has Vodafone sponsoring them nowadays. The 16 of Leclerc, even though Leclerc is my teammate now, is advertised on the side of the Ferrari. And I do think this Ferrari is a beautiful looking Ferrari, so I stuck with Ferrari's traditional colors, just put some new stickers on it. And Mercedes have an all-new look with the black and silver. It's very similar to the car they're going to be using in the 2024 season, to be honest. I mean, I'm also recording this in February. By the time this video comes out, it'll be almost April, so take that context how you will, but it's an Ineos main car, so, well, Ineos obviously is the primary sponsor. Little close to my heart being a Manchester United fan with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Sir David Brailsford and all that stuff. So, yeah, this is the Mercedes that will be competing against us for the world title. They took it from us last season, and we'll look to get our revenge going into 2024. What season would this be? Season 4 would be 2026. That's crazy to think about, but yeah. Here is your Mercedes heading into Season 4. And Alpine have a brand new look. Alpine will be rocking the all black heading into Season 4. I keep saying 2000. Technically, this is 2026. 2026 is supposed to be a big year for F1. Now that I think about it, I really should have put Andretti on the car just to piss the heads at F1 off. That side topic, but that whole Andretti thing still pisses me off. But anyways, this Alpine, all black and bright blue on the wings, and yeah, man, this is a good-looking car. This is a mean, clean-looking Alpine, and I cannot wait to see this black Alpine on the track. I think this is going to look gorgeous, personally. McLaren have a really similar livery. You can see some differences on the side pod, just where the oranges and black are, but I figured I'd stick to the McLaren traditional colors. I really like what McLaren have here. It's really just sponsorless on the side pods. I don't know who they lost as a sponsor, or just Onyx decreased their sponsorship or what have you, but yeah, I think this McLaren does look better. I think it will be fairly familiar to race against it on track, but this will be the McLaren we compete against in Season 4. Jesus. Challenged me for most of the season with Alex Albon, so this McLaren's got pace, and we'll see what we can do against this McLaren in Season 4. Alfa Romeo, or I should say Sauber now, have a brand new look. Lindt comes on as a major sponsor for the team. The Lindt Sauber team. This car looks absolutely gorgeous. You cannot tell me this car does not look absolutely fine. That dark blue and the white, and even the white rims on the tires, just add an extra touch to this gorgeous livery. This absolutely gorgeous livery. They still got some of their kick sponsorship, and where's friggin', oh my god, what's the brand that I'm thinking of? Oh god, the crypto betting company. Oh, I can't think of their name right now. That's going to drive me insane. I'm going to have to look that up, but this is the Sauber we'll be racing against in 2020. Stop saying that. It's season 4, goddammit. Oh, I just remembered what it was. It was steak. Jesus. But anyways, here's the Aston Martin we will be racing against in season 4. I actually did it right this time. Holy crap. But this is the Aston we will be up against. Fernando Alonso's 14, repped on the side. The green is back at Aston. Repsol comes on as a major sponsor. I love that wing on the side pod, man. The green and white just looks so good in Aston colors. And this car will be what Aston Martin bring in to season 4. Haas have a brand new white look. It's a really similar look to their 2023 car, but with the white, I think this thing looks even better. Yeah, the white on the side pod just really makes this thing pop. If you're going to go for a white livery, make sure white is the most predominant color, and black really is just kind of sprinkled on there. The black and the red really add on top just how good this livery is. I think the only thing I would change about this personally is making the logo, the Haas logo on the side pods red, but other than that, I think this is a gorgeous Haas livery, and it will be fun to see this car on track in season 4. What a livery, I must say. MoneyGram on the wing too, I'm only just realizing that. Well, here's a controversial one for you guys. Visa Cash App Racing Red Bulls will be here in season 4. I gotta be honest, guys, I like the livery. I really do. I think this is a nice looking car. It'll be repped by Yuki Tsunoda and Nick DeVries, and I do think this is a nice looking car. Regardless of all the sponsors and all that, I think it's stupid, but like all the sponsorships and all that, but I really do think this is a gorgeous looking car, and I am excited to see this on track in 2024. Heading into our last car that we'll be racing against. Oh my god, you guys are going to love this one. This, by far, has to be the best livery I have ever put into a My Team game. Take a look at this Martini Williams. Oh my god. It almost makes it look like a third Red Bull team, but like, holy god, this is gorgeous, man. This is gorgeous. That dark aqua color blue. Oh my god, this car is absolutely gorgeous. You guys may not agree, but I absolutely love this car. And I cannot wait to see this on track in the 2024. Why do I keep saying that? The season 4 of the My Team career mode. What a car, man. I guess Red Bull can say they added some sponsorship to this car, but this will be the Williams we compete against in 2024. Well, I'm sure you guys wanted to see our car, and here it is. Ford Performance will be hopping on the Dagley Racing Team for 2026 technically. Season 4, this will be the car, and chances are this will be the last car we use on F123. I love this car. The red, the white, and the blue. We're going to be repping this side of the world proud. This paint scheme just screams America. This paint scheme absolutely screams America. And let's just say I am very excited to drive this thing. I think this is going to be a fun looking car to drive. It's going to be I think this is really going to stand out on track and going to be really good for thumbnails personally, but yeah, man, this looks great on the FOM car, and I cannot wait to drive this Ford in Season 4. Alright guys, I'm thinking of going with some spicy changes for Season 4. We're gonna have a little fun with it. So no Bahrain in Season 4. The season will start in Jeddah. Saudi Arabia is where we will kick off our season. We will go to Australia for the second race of the season. Azerbaijan will be back on the calendar. We'll head back to Baku for the third race. Imola will be race number 4 on the season, followed by Monaco, then Spain. We will miss Canada this year. Trust me, man, I want to go home, but this track has been an absolute pain in the ass to me in the last few seasons. So we have Austria, race 7, Britain, for race 8, France for race 9. We'll have so Paul Ricard's coming back. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I haven't raced Paul Ricard since 2021 as well, so that'll be fun. Belgium, Netherlands. Actually, I did race France in F122, but oh well. Belgium, Netherlands, Monza, and we will have Japan back on the calendar, followed by Coda, Brazil, and another finale at Las Vegas. Why? Because a Las Vegas finale just sounds dope. You can't tell me it doesn't, man. It just sounds dope. Guys, since it's the last season, I'm gonna put Ferrari as our engine manufacturer. Why? Because I haven't used the Ferrari engine yet, so why not? We have Charles Leclerc as our driver. We might as well give him some Ferrari support still. Why not? As you guys know, that's the livery, and yeah, man, let's get into Season 4. I'm pretty pumped for this. Well, before I go any further, I should show you guys the driver lineups. At Ferrari, Max Verstappen leaves Red Bull to take the place of Charles Leclerc. Obviously, Charles Leclerc going to us, but Max Verstappen will be partnered with Lance Stroll. Jesus Christ, how could you go so high to so bad all at one time? But the Ferrari lineup will be Max Verstappen and Lance Stroll. Esteban Ocon partners Liam Lawson at Haas. That'll be an interesting lineup. Liam Lawson had some really good performances last season, so I look forward to seeing him in a Haas. Alex Albon and Theo Pourchaire stay together at McLaren. George Russell and Lando Norris will stay partners at Mercedes. Sergio Perez is now partnered with our former teammate Carlos Sainz at Red Bull Racing. It'll be fun to watch those two throughout the season, see how well they get on, but Sergio Perez now has a chance to become the #1 driver at Red Bull with Carlos Sainz as his teammate. Logan Sargent and Jehan Daruvala will be partnered in the Williams this season. I'm so jealous that they get to drive that beautiful car. As you know, Leclerc partners us. Dennis Hauger, free agent, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's all the teams, man. Yeah. Oh, wait, I knew I was missing something. I was going to say, why did we start on Max Verstappen? But okay. Guan Yu Zhou and Kevin Magnussen will be partnered in the Lindt Sauber. Yuki Tsunoda and Nick DeVries will be partnered in the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. Pierre Gasly and Valtteri Bottas will be in that beautiful dark Alpine. And Oscar Piastri will be partnered with Felipe Drugovich as they look to bring that new green Aston Martin to glory. Well, guys, next time I'll see you, we'll get down to business. We will kick off our season at the Jeddah Corniche Circuit in Saudi Arabia. And my God, I'm excited for this season. I now have Spec 3 on the powertrain, so by the time Australia comes, I will have a maxed out engine and a maxed out chassis. So like, oh dude, I'm beyond pumped for this. I'll soon get, when I can afford the aerodynamics upgrade, I will get that in a heartbeat. But man, Ferrari are looking like the best car to start the season. Red Bull are up there, along with Mercedes and McLaren, Aston Martin, Alpine, Williams, Haas, Alpha, and Sauber and Visa. That's what we'll call them. We'll just call them Visa. But yeah, man, it sucks that we have that little annoying logo on there to start the season. But man, I'm pumped. I am genuinely pumped to start this season. And the last 2 times we ran Saudi Arabia, we've won Saudi Arabia, so I'm really looking forward to that. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. What are your predictions for Season 4? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss a future upload of the F1 23 My Team Career Mode in Season 4. The last season of F1 23 is going to be a banger. I will see you guys in Saudi, man. It's going to be a great start to the season. I'm pumped. Ford performance. Let's go win the title. Take care and peace.